Welcome back to Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and today we got a couple stories for you. I mean, great stories, and one specific update from Nintendo that would probably shock you, maybe not. But guess what? We have amazing stories for you. Let's go ahead and get started with them.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on a...
And mark your calendars because this Saturday, February 25th, is our 20K subscriber milestone giveaway. We'll be here live presenting and having fun in our Mario Kart tournament. And I am happy to announce that we are on our way to 30K, in which we will also be giving away a Splatoon or Pokemon Edition Nintendo Switch OLED here on the channel. So all you gotta do is subscribe, turn on that bell notification to enter. Alright, first up in rapid fire news, we got a new update from Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. If you are playing this game, then guess what? Good news for you. We got a DLC coming out in March, which is only a couple of days away. I think we only got like 4 to 5 days away in the month of February. So yes, DLC coming up in March for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That is it for that one. Nintendo Switch Online subscribers can now claim Kirby's Dream Land Deluxe icons. Yeah, so these Kirby Dream Land Deluxe icons are now available for you to select and exchange your coins for online. So if you are up to that, then that is there for you. Hogwarts Legacy is now in the biggest of the games issued by Warner Brothers, meaning it's the biggest launch of all time by Warner Brothers because it's still at number 1. Yeah, so that Hogwarts Legacy boycott did wonders for this game, and I'm guessing every other game now would want to be boycotted if this is the case, right? Because right now we got Bayonetta that got boycotted, become a great success, and now Hogwarts Legacy was boycotted, and now it's a great success again. So hey, congrats to Hogwarts Legacy for their success. And that's gonna do it for rapid fire news. Let's move on to our main stories for today. All right, so the first story gets me extremely excited. I know it will get you excited as well. Guess what? This is like the worst kept secret in the history of forever. Super Nintendo World confirmed for Universal Orlando. You know, and this is basically where I live. I live in the Orlando area, right? I live in Florida. And Super Nintendo World has been under construction now for about 4 years. I mean, it's just been really bad kept the secret. So yeah, right now it looks like the official confirmation that Super Nintendo World is coming to Orlando, Florida. But not only that, this is promised to be the biggest of all parks in Super Nintendo World. Not only will it contain the Super Mario Land that it has right now, but it will also contain the Donkey Kong Adventure, which is a big giant park dedicated to Donkey Kong with the roller coaster in its own park. You know how we have the Mario Land that you see right here, right there. So there will be a Donkey Kong area. And not only that, but we have confirmed that Splatoon is also coming to Super Nintendo World. Yes, Splatoon will also have Splatville there in Super Nintendo World. So we have Super Nintendo World with Super Mario, Donkey Kong, Splatoon. I've heard of Pokemon, and I've also heard of area dedicated to The Legend of Zelda as well. So yeah, Super Nintendo Orlando Resort will be the biggest of all 3 parks, and it makes sense because basically Orlando is kind of like the capital of tourism. We have Disney World, we have Universal Studios, we have SeaWorld, and now we have Super Nintendo World, where we will have the biggest park of all of them. So yeah, I am super excited about this, especially because it's in my backyard. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to head out there and give you some footage, right, of the construction site for Splatoon and Donkey Kong, because I know you've already seen Mario Land. So let's go ahead and give you footage of that, right? All right, on to our next story, and this has to do with Pokemon and a brand new character that was just revealed along with this Pokemon partner. And so yeah, Pokemon Company just revealed a character named Freed and his next partner, or his partner in crime, which is a Pokemon, right? And basically here we have him. This is Freed, and guess what? Yes, they paired him up with Pikachu, but this time it looks like Pikachu is wearing a captain hat. And with complete honesty, I wish that they would have not put Pikachu as one of the partners, and they would have heightened him in level, like make him a legendary Pokemon that is rarely seen, just because there's so much history behind him being part of the series that I wish they would have chosen 3 different or 4 different type of Pokemon, other type of popular Pokemon to be partners, and then just put Pikachu on another level, right? Because he's been with Ash. We can't imagine Pikachu with another person just than with Ash. So I know that putting Pikachu with Freed will harm this character, because it means that this character, for all those out there who love Ash Ketchum and are sad to see Ash leave, would look at him as a replacement and will more likely compare him to Ash Ketchum. So it would have been better if they would have chosen another Pokemon for this guy, for this new character to be paired with, and just put Pikachu, retire him, or make him a legendary as well. What do you guys think about this? I give you my opinion about this particular character with this Pokemon, and let me know what you guys say down below. Let's move on to the last story of today. Alright, so for the last story of today, this one comes straight from Nintendo, and it looks like Nintendo made up their mind, and they just wanted to officially confirm that they will not be part of E3 2023. That means that the E3 will not feature any Nintendo first-party games, and they will not be present at this event, which is a blow for E3, because so far we've heard this before, but we have not yet heard confirmation from Nintendo that they will not be part of E3. Some people still had hope, but the hope ends today because Nintendo just confirmed officially that they will not be part of E3. We know that Nintendo will be at PAX. So this has nothing to do with basically the organization that runs E3, because PAX is also the same exact organization that runs E3, but just a different one. I think that Nintendo, for the second half of the year, they might not have a lot to present, when it comes to an event such as E3, and to visit E3 not having a lot to present will be just a waste of time for them and money. So they decide this year not to be a part of it. But next year there's hope that, because Nintendo does have their next gen console to reveal, along with what I believe will be the best lineup of Nintendo games in a long time. Nintendo has to go full, because we still have to get that new Mario game, a brand new Pokemon game, a brand new Splatoon game, a brand new everything game. Everything needs a brand new game for the next gen console, right? And so yeah, next year will be a great year for Nintendo fans everywhere. But this year, sorry E3, Nintendo will not be present at this year's event. But on the good side, guess what? Your friend Mike Odyssey will be present live in Boston, Massachusetts, from PAX, directly from PAX, the same people who organize E3, covering everything Nintendo directly from Boston live. So if you are in the Boston area and you would love to come say hi, get a picture, then guess what? I'll be there. I'll be there along with my buddy Nintendo Prime, Anders Restart, and others. So yeah, we'll be there next month on the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and that's about it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Odyssey News. Don't forget, tomorrow is our live stream for our 20K subscriber milestone, where we will be announcing the winner for the Nintendo Switch OLED edition. And of course, we will be continuing our 30K road to 30K with another Nintendo Switch OLED edition giveaway. So that is it for this video. But before I let you go, I got 2 very important things I want to let you know. Number 1, never ever give up. And number 2, journey on. Peace.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now.